Hi, and thanks again, everybody. You probably heard a lot about a fence being built on the U.S. Mexico border. Here's a section of it here. And it's pretty darn sturdy. Steel beams, uprights, and at the top, well, it looks pretty sharp. We're in an area about 25 miles inland in California from Yuma. This fence goes on as far as the eye can see, but it still doesn't keep people from coming to Southern California, risking their lives to find a better life. It's safe to say that for many coming up from the south, this fence looks like prison bars, holding people in confinement in their own misery. But one way or another, it's estimated that more than 15 million people do get through or across or under through all ports of entry at land and water borders. About 60% of illegals each year are from Mexico, 40% from the rest of the world. For those who do make it across the border, many of whom pay professional smugglers huge sums of money to get them across, new perils await. 10% drown, either crossing the Rio Grande or in the thousands of miles of irrigation canals in Southern California and southern Arizona. Others starve or die for lack of water in the desert. Some are killed by vigilantes. Mexican immigration has always been an issue. Were it not for the tens of millions of farm workers over the years, we would be paying huge prices for commodities. But once families came legally to the U.S., then they began to understand the problem. As long ago as the 1950s, a group of Mexican-American businessmen in Corpus Christi, Texas, put together this pamphlet. It's a publication authored by Americans with Hispanic last names who realized decades ago something had to be done to fix the immigration problem. Meanwhile, the Border Patrol maintains offices at dozens of border crossing points, and the patrols continue throughout the Southwest. But liberty's torch keeps beckoning more and more people, and the anger and the debate continues. I'm Dennis Daly.